Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. In his first formal news conference, President Biden said he will not apologize for the administration's handling of what some are calling a crisis at the border. The president also blasted GOP efforts to tighten state election laws, calling them un-American. And President Biden now vows to administer 200 million coronavirus shots in his first 100 days, doubling his original vaccine goal. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly signs legislation rewriting Kansas laws for managing the coronavirus pandemic and future emergencies. That's even though she believes it could hinder disaster response efforts. The measure Governor Kelly signed this week extends the state of emergency for the pandemic until May 28th, instead of letting it expire March 31st. Governor Kelly cited the extension in announcing her action. The measure also leaves counties in charge of mask mandates and other restrictions. Some area pharmacies are trying to make sure their COVID-19 vaccine supply does not go to waste. As pharmacies get more doses of vaccines, more appointments become available. But when people don't show up for their appointments, those unused doses of the vaccine can go bad. Instead of letting them go to waste, pharmacists use a waiting list to find people to vaccinate, and people on the list are prioritized by vaccine eligibility. When those eligible cannot come in, the next available person on the list is called. Students in Fort Scott, Kansas will be getting some financial relief. Close to $2 million in federal pandemic relief will be used to cover general fees for Fort Scott Community College students. Those fees will be paid for automatically starting in the upcoming fall semester and going through summer of 2022. The discount will be applied automatically. Some specialized fees, like tools for a cosmetology class, for example, will not be covered. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.
Visibility, our main issue this morning. Dense fog advisory until 10 a.m. Going to be a while before we can burn it off. Sunrise officially at 7:12, but then we're headed in the right direction with mostly sunny skies and temps up around 70 degrees later on this afternoon. Able to roll additional 70s on Saturday. And our Saturday panel with some rain that really doesn't want to kick in till the afternoon and evening hours, getting more severe and you get on the other side of the Ozarks. Be back with more KOAM Morning News right after this.
Don't let an